Welcome to Masterpiece Theater. I'm not sure if you can hear me yet, and I have a phone that's dying, so I probably still won't be able to be sure if you can hear me yet. But I'm waiting for my company to join me. Tonight is a special night because um, it is. So, waiting for my guest panelists as usual to join. Oh, that's adding. Okay, now you can see me a little bit, right? Felt like I looked. Now you can't. Now you can again. So I'm joining you all from a. Oh goodness! Hold my head like this makes me like I have an extra chin or two. That's not okay. So I'm looking down for the record. I don't have a double chin. Not as, at least not as profound of a double chin. See, I only have one chin for the most part. However, in order for you to see my whole face, I have to look down. So I'm sure you, the title is probably already given away. The reason. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still. Oh, the phone just died. Great. There went light. Still waiting. I wish. So for the record, I am joining you all from Whiskey Cake, which is the sister, or actually the original location of one of my favorite places in the Metroplex, which is Ida Claire. I decided to check them out tonight, and I'm at a pretty to my experience so far. Just as an FYI, still waiting. Well, actually, while I'm waiting, I guess I'll tell you all about my day. So it's been a very, very interestingly long day for me. Got a lot of stuff piled into today. Um, ah, dang.
Hello?
Okay, so you're on out and about as well, huh?
Hmm?
I said you're out and about as well, huh?
Yeah.
I was just telling the people about my day while I was waiting. Um, it's been a long, interesting day. Can hard. There's a little bit of light again. Hopefully it'll stay for a while. My phone just died, so there went my light as well. Um, yep, it died again. Darn it. So you get the pleasure of just seeing my eyes. Is this creepy enough, everybody? The heck?
Yeah, it's good. I can see.
Uh, thank you. So yeah, I had a long day. You saw that I solicited prayer earlier, I'm sure, and it's in reference to a court case. I can't go into a whole lot of detail. I was hoping for a certain report today, and looks like things are gonna um, be extended a little bit longer than we expected. So that. How's your day been?
Mine? It's been good. Long, but good.
It's been a long time. How y'all been?
Good.
Huh?
I've been good.
Me? Excellent, excellent. I see Miss Lady is getting her sing on quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Just a minute ago.
Excellent. Excellent.
Singing. She said all day
Okay,
every day.
Medusa. About what's that?
Deanna said all day every day.
What happened?
The singing all day every day.
Excellent. Okay, I'm trying to invite to. She says she can only get on if she's emailed. Oh, good lord. So that's not working. Paste it just then. Goodness. So this will be a pretty short broadcast because it's a busy kind of busy and loud place here. There, Nicole. Hey,
Hey,
happy birthday,
hey,
D.
lady.
We won't be on here very long because I know we got some festivities to love on your part, and I
Ooh, my hair is a mess. I had it all tied
no,
up.
I
Please
also
walk
went to
me
see
with
one
you.
of my voice students had a play tonight called Be More Chill.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I went to hey, and I also have a karaoke later. So I'm doing this in between
Oh,
all of that.
oh, I'm so glad that I get to
So
see you guys and we get to do this for a
I'm
minute.
same here. Me too.
Yes.
Me too. Waiting on Medusa to join us.
Okay, you guys are gonna
Did
see.
is your friend still gonna be on as well or no?
I gave my cousin the link and I told her what time we were going live. So hopefully she will see those messages and she will join. I'm going to share this link on Facebook and stuff so that people who watch my page will see us and tune in.
Excellent. Well, make sure they share my post because it has the actual link to the channel. Because if you share this link, of course, they'll be invited onto the conversation. And that that can get real interesting. So yeah, what's new, Tanisha?
So what's new? I don't know.
Uh huh.
I don't know what's new.
Not sure what's new. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Excellent. How's the move going, Nicole? Uh oh, Nicoley-Boo went mute on us, and then she went away. Ah, okay, fun.
Oh, Dwayne has what's news. What's new?
Okay, I don't know how I got.
Yeah, let's go. What's
Hold on.
new? What's new, Dwayne? That
Excited
part.
about a couple of new movies are getting close to
Yes.
being shot,
Uh huh.
and ironically today, um, it's a whole nother deal that we're doing for a client. But I met with the guy, and he, he's got some interesting theories about being able to read the stars and how the stars literally give a history of Christ every
Mm.
night, and he wrote a book about it. It's pretty interesting. So interesting.
Hmm.
I'm like, man, we may actually do a documentary on it. Probably not this. I won't have time to do it this year, but sometime next year, might shoot a documentary on that too. So that was kind of exciting.
Mhm.
Awesome.
How he broke that down is really, really, it's a really different thing. It's really different. So anyway, I was kind of intrigued by that. But a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, excited about a couple movies coming up. So just getting ready for those and having fun, doing what we do.
Excellent. And I need to follow up with you about the last conversation we had as well, because if things go according to I think the way both of us planned it, that's gonna be some big news coming as well, right, Dwayne?
Uh, yeah, that'll be very big news. Hey, I
Uh
need you to
huh.
we won't talk about it on here, but I need you to put, so I don't forget, put September 2nd down on your calendar if you're not already out of town.
Okay. Is
Hmm.
that um is that an event?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it. What you got?
So I usually do like one big show a year,
Yes, I do.
and so that's the
Thankfully, I got to feature in one. Thank you again for
yes,
that. That was
ma'am.
fun.
So I might, who knows, we might just need your skill and ability one more time
What
on
you say?
September 7th,
You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first.
right here.
Congratulations in advance.
It'll be fun. Have a little. Hey, so let me see. Let me test you. Do you remember the song we did?
Oh my God.
I'll give you a hint. It was a what's her name? It was a Beyonce song.
I believe so. Yeah, I think we did two, didn't we?
You know what? As you say that, I think we did do two. I'm trying to remember the other one, but I remember the
Because there was
Beyonce
a
one.
costume change involved.
Yep. Oh,
That
so yes,
part.
Love on Top. Remember that?
Yes,
That's
I
my
do remember
jam.
that.
Hmm.
I do remember.
Every time I
Hey,
hear it,
oh,
I just think about that.
oh, that's awesome.
Did
So
we?
I was saying this is gonna be a pretty short broadcast. I wanted to make sure that because we've had two birthdays as of now that I know of anyway that have happened since and are happening since Lala's World Live's inception.
Hey.
And the previous one, I was waiting for the previous birthday girl to show up, but she's, I mean, time is of the essence. We kind of gotta
I wonder
push.
what kind
But
of phone she has.
about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago was Medusa's birthday. Yes,
Hmm.
and so today is Nicoley-Boo check one, check two's birthday.
Happy
Yes.
birthday!
Thank you.
Did I miss anybody? Did Wayne Tanisha, did anybody have a birthday between the two of you?
Mine was last month on the 14th.
Yours was last month.
Happy
Happy belated
belated.
birthday! Yeah,
I'm an April baby.
that
Happy
part.
belated belated. Happy way back.
I know.
That part. When is yours, Tanisha, for future reference?
April 30th.
April 2nd.
30th.
Happy belated birthday to you too.
Thank you.
Shucks. That was recent enough. I had no wow. I've got to keep up on my notifications.
Mm.
Right on with the right on. What does anybody have any current events they want to discuss really quickly or
Well, something just happened and I am
uh-oh.
completely blown away. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it short, but the universe tested me again. I told you about that test Monday night. Well, it tested me
Uh-huh.
again
Yes.
yesterday. Tested me again yesterday, and it tested me again today. I Yesterday
Mm-hmm.
morning and this morning I woke up unusually early, and both times I just
Mm-hmm.
felt this strong urge to just pray and meditate. And you know how sometimes like
Mm-hmm.
you feel being prepared for something, but you don't know what.
Not sure what. Uh-huh.
So I listened and I just said, let me spend some time meditating, just getting in the right space and whatever it is. And them tests came and I passed both of them suckers, and they came
Touch your
with two
neighbor.
different people. But this
Two.
evening, like literally, guys, right before I got on this line, the owner of the Bethel Foundation, which is a ministry, it's a single mother's ministry that does amazing things, and they've been a tremendous blessing for me. Well, somehow they got some national attention, and I can't say the name of the news company. I can just say it has three letters and it's huge, like all over the world. They
Three
called
letters.
her. Yes, they called her today and they said, we want to come to Oklahoma City next week. Now, the funny thing is, I'm leaving next week for New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So, right before I leave, they're coming here and they wanted to shadow a single mother for 24 hours and see the day in the
Look
life,
at
what she
that.
goes through, the struggle, the blah, blah, blah. And she said, you be the perfect person for the job. You're comfortable in front of the camera. I want to call you in the morning so we can discuss it more. And would you be willing to let them, like, would I be willing to let them shadow me?
So
But I
much.
understand. So now I feel like I need to get some advice because I want to be very careful how I share my story because I don't want to be seen as just the struggling, poor black single mama. But I also, so I'm now it's like, okay, who do I talk to get properly groomed before I talk to these people, let them shadow me so that I'm able to share and be transparent, but also keep it, stay consistent with my brand and who I am and who I'm developing myself to be. But I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
but I really believe that had I not passed that test, I wouldn't have got that
Mm-hmm.
call.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
That
okay, what
part.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Look at you, birthday
Oh,
girl.
Oh, my
Medusa.
birthday.
Medusa made it. Medusa made it to the
I
party.
did. I'm
Look,
excited.
look at that face. We're not gonna be on for very long. I wanted to make sure that we acknowledge your birthday was recent. How recent was it again? Hi, Kitty.
Whose birthday? Mine?
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, yours.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Nicole because it was her birthday. No,
Yeah.
mine
Was
was
it like
May
last week or the week before?
24th.
Yeah, it was fairly recent. So I wanted to make sure we acknowledged all the recent birthdays. Get them out,
Aw.
get it out there. So the birthdays that have happened since Lala's World Live started. I feel like tonight would be a good night for that. Nicole passed the test today.
What test?
Nicole, did you? I think
Yeah, I'm
she's.
still here. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, Nicole passed the test. You want to run it down again?
Um, so I don't think you, Lala, you know my personal kind of struggle, but I got tested, and I'll just say this: I got tested in the form of having to get rid of two people, and they both were very, very hard to get rid of. Very hard. One of them,
Um,
we've had so much history. One was a girlfriend, and we've had. Well, she was never really a friend, and that hurt. And
mhm.
and the other one was just this relationship that's been physically, emotionally, verbally just toxic and abusive for a couple of
Um,
years, and just completely cutting the cord, like not even being friends. And that was different for different reasons, trauma bonds and blah blah blah.
mhm.
So I've
Yeah.
been spending some time in prayer and just purging all kinds of stuff. And there was a huge test that presented itself to me Monday night and then yesterday and today. And I'm happy to say I passed all of that stuff. Like the old me didn't even want to come up.
That's awesome.
I mean, and I felt,
Excellent.
and to me, I was like, that's reward in itself to know that I have come, beyond this certain point. And
But
so right before we got on live, I was kind of recalling how early this morning and yesterday morning, like 5:30, 4:30, I'm up praying and meditating, don't even know why. So the owner
Mhm.
of a mother's ministry, it's called the Bethel Foundation. Shout out to the Bethel Foundation. They She gave me a call, or she reached out to me right before this call and said, "Hey, I thought about you because a worldwide news company, and their name starts with three letters. That's all I can say right now. They're flying
Mhm.
into Oklahoma City next week. And I move next week. But she
Right.
said they're flying here and they want to shadow a single mother to show a day in the life, everything you go through before, after work, blah, 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 talking about livable wages, everything else." And she goes,
Mhm.
"I know you work for yourself and everything else. However, if you still consider yourself any part of a struggling single mother, and frankly, I still do, because I still have a lot of the same struggles, would you be willing to let them?" And I'm like, would I be willing to let them shadow me for 24 hours and be able to tell my story to the world?
That's
that
awesome.
part, that
Oh
That's
my
part,
God.
awesome.
And I
and
think
and
that
in
a part
essence,
of
be
that,
a voice for other single mothers, and
yes.
kind of more humanizing,
Mm-hmm.
and shedding a light on, like you said, a lot of the things that, like, just ups and downs of
Mm-hmm.
having to live that way, if you will.
And I
Yeah,
think
that's
that open
awesome.
door, yeah, I really believe that open door and that opportunity came because I was obedient to this spiritual prompting to get up, get uncomfortable,
Yes,
pray, say no more, and distance myself and attach myself from these things that have been familiar, but really toxic. Like just
toxic.
clean house. Because now I clean house, and then I made space for that huge opportunity to come because they were
Yes.
taking it up. They were taking it up.
Hashtag no more.
That's awesome. Shout out to
Okay,
you.
we lost Tanisha and Dwayne. They're
Where'd they
driving, so I'm sure
go?
they hit a low point. They're driving, so I'm sure they hit a low point. Um,
Oh, yeah.
that is awesome. Medusa, do you have any big news to share with us? Some recent, any current events?
I'm trying to think. Not
Because
this
you got
week.
some stuff coming up. Hmm.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
have
get
a
to
few
get to
things.
troll. I don't get to hang out and lurk or whatever. But I see you, sis. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. A
I
new
see you.
singing video.
I'm one of those people. I hate to talk about things
I get
until
it.
they happen,
Hmm.
because then I don't want to jinx it or put stuff out
Yeah.
there, and then so
What,
nothing this
riddle me this.
week.
How did the performance art piece go at Lock Johnson's Playground? I really wanted to go that night. I can't even recall. I think it was an issue with the whole car situation that came up. But I really, really wanted to be there.
I know
Ooh, I got the money for you for that.
you had something
Did I have a conflict in
like
the
a
event?
showcase or something. Yeah. And I was first.
It was
I was
it was the Septian
first.
showcase. That's what it was.
So yeah, Septian.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the name, but yeah.
Girl, I
I
had
was
to
first
work.
first. So
Had to work.
no. And that show was a learning experience for me, definitely. The
What
house band didn't show up. The guy that I had like hired to play keys for me didn't show up. And he was like the third person that I had gone through. So it ended up a guy that was playing for Tequila, Gino, shout out to Gino, he showed up early and I was like,
mhm.
look, I have one
Gino
song
Young?
that I need you to learn for sure.
Yes. Yes.
And he jumped in there. So it worked out,
Shout out,
but
shout out to Gino Young and Gino
yeah.
Iglehart for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So learning experience for sure. But yeah, working on the next show now. So taking what I
Yes,
learned
next show.
and applying
Awesome.
it to that. So
And I got something I'm cooking up
yeah, what are you working
relatively soon
on?
that I want to talk to you about offline before I go into it. Um, yeah, I'll
Oh,
leave it there
okay.
for now. Really quickly, I wanna commemorate this night
Hey, Tisha.
a birthday, huh? Of
I'll say hey,
birthdays.
Tanisha, because I
Yeah, welcome back, Tanisha, y'all. I want to commemorate this night of birthday acknowledgement by once again stating that I'm at a new location to me. One of my favorite places in the Dallas Metroplex is Ida Claire. I don't know if y'all are familiar, but I love to go
okay.
there and have a rum punch every now and then and some Nashville hot chicken. However, the concept originated a little bit closer to Frisco at this place called Whiskey Cake. So I am broadcasting live from Whiskey
I
Cake.
love
They
cake.
they welcome me in.
Ah,
Cameron is taking great care of me here. He's recommended this
they have a
nice
great
little,
atmosphere.
yeah, nice little guava
Yeah.
gimlet. And I'm also having, in honor of the birthday acknowledgments, I'm having some whiskey cake. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know if you can
Yes.
see what. I'm gonna tilt it a little bit so you can see. Mm, mm,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
mm.
yeah.
So I want to say a very wonderful and very swift and very heartfelt happy birthday and belated and current to all of the recent birthdays in Lala's World Live. And I'm gonna take this
Thank
bite for
you.
you. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Mm.
It's good. You all should try some if you haven't already. It's good.
Eat
Ooh,
the cake,
ooh,
anime.
I swear. Oh, okay. Okay, you spoiling now? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Well, since you went there, I am working on a tribute to Tina Turner. This. Um, my goal was October.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm super. Oh, little kick at the end too. I need a manicure
Mhm.
again. Um, but yeah, so my goal was
Me
to
too.
begin marketing it right now. I'm still working on a location. So it looks like I'm probably gonna look at maybe like mid to late November time frame. So it'll kind of be a late birthday party for myself as well. So you heard it here
Mm.
first. You heard it here
So
Yay!
first.
excited.
I have
So
a couple of other
excited.
prizes along with it, but that's something I've been holding on to for a little while till I got the ducks lined. But yeah, does anyone have any closing remarks before we end this really, really brief live?
You
Medusa,
guys
what
We
you
are
got?
got you.
awesome.
Medusa, what you
Like I
got?
was telling you, I love the energy that everybody's putting out there. It just
Same here.
everybody. It seems like everyone feeds off each other a little bit, positive and uplifting and encouraging. And I really like this little therapy group here.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
therapy group,
Oh
weekly
yeah.
therapy. That part. I'm so glad that
Mhm.
it's turning out to feel that way for everybody. Nicole, what you got, Diva? Birthday Diva.
I'm in a state of total bliss right now. I didn't
Yes.
imagine on my birthday being kind of by myself and just kind of be in my own little bubble. And this hasn't happened
Mhm.
in years, but I never imagined being in this space and being happy, like
Yes.
goosebumps happy and satisfied and at peace. And I'm just grateful, and I'm grateful for having these connections with you guys and you guys' friendship and all this extra strength to find myself in this space. So,
Excellent. What you got, Tanisha and Dwayne?
mhm.
Um, I just want to say happy birthday, Nicole. That's I
Thank
don't have anything
you.
else. Dwayne, did you have something? He's good. No, that was it.
I gotta reach out to
Well,
you
I
guys
just
and
want to thank
send
you
you
all
guys a
for.
message.
Do what now?
I gotta reach out to Dwayne and Tanisha to ask some TV questions. So
Oh,
That's good stuff. Good
okay.
stuff. I want to say
Anytime.
thank you all for taking the time out weekly to do this. I know you could be doing anything else anywhere else, and I know we've had more people, we've had fewer people. It ebbs, it flows, but it's always right on time. It's always the right number of people present for and
mhm.
the right individual people present for what happened on Lala's World Live. So I just thank you so much for just remaining faithful to this content. I look forward to seeing what happens next.
Yes.
Shout
Good
out to
night.
Mydusa for being here tonight. Shout out to Nicoley-Boo, check one, check two. Happy birthday! Shout out to
Nah.
the Dwayne and Nisha for being here. Shout out to those who wanted to be a part of tonight's live and due to technical difficulties and or scheduling issues, it didn't happen. Shout out to you for joining us live in the chat. I'm gonna go back and watch the preview and respond. My phone, as I was saying earlier, my phone died, so I wasn't really able to keep up with that. But I will go back and respond via the comments to the live chat. We'll do it that way. And I will see you all again. We will see you all again on that next Thursday, same bat time, roughly, same bat channel for certain. Um, YouTube is changing their logistics or whatever. So now Google Hangout apparently is going away. That's been my mode of choice. So I'm gonna try to roll with the punches. I'm still trying to figure out the whole Google Hangout thing, and now they're switching it on me again. So I'm trying to roll with the punches and figure out how to go live again next week. Thank you for your patience in the process while I get my technical on the spot technical training happening. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all have a beautiful week. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.